the most.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Okay.
So, question I have for you is, have you ever owned a spa before? No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so let me help you understand this a little bit. So in a spa, every jet is important from the standpoint that we're selling a hydrotherapy experience here. So every jet in this spa has to be drilled into the acrylic, the jet installed, and then a water and an air line attached to the back of each one of those jets. So ever since the spa was invented, since Jacuzzi invented it, up till today, every manufacturer, that's the way they have to build their spa. And that spa looks like this. So in a spa this size, there would be about 600 feet of plumbing. That plumbing is attached to the back of each one of those jets so that the jet can get the proper air-water mixture. Bullfrog, however, is the first company since the spa was invented that is capable of reinventing the spa, because our spa only has about 110 feet of plumbing, and the reason is because we own a patent on this jetpack. Now this jetpack, I'm holding all the jets and all the plumbing to this jetpack. This jetpack comes in 16 different versions, every kind of hydrotherapy you can think of. And this thing does 5 critical things in the spa. The first thing it does is you get to choose out of the 16 different versions which jetpacks you want to put in the spa. So in this spa, for instance, there's 6 different jetpacks. We make 16 different versions. You choose 6 out of the 16 that you want to put in the spa. The second thing it does is that when the spa is operating, you can move the jetpacks around the spa and put them in different seats, even while the spa is operating on low speed. The third thing it does is that it is the most efficient spa in the world. This spa here has about 90 gallons of water in that 600 feet of plumbing. So when the spa calls for heat, what happens is it pulls that 90 gallons of water into the spa, and the spa needs to operate probably 4 minutes, 5 minutes longer, the heater, in order to heat that water. That happens multiple times during the day, so therefore this conventional spa is going to require a lot more money to operate monthly than what this will. California Energy Commission did a study on all spas, and Bullfrog was #1. Every spa that comes into California has got to be rated by the California Energy Commission, and we actually have a poster that shows that. And this is California Energy Commission study right off their website, and you can see Bullfrog is #1. So this is a 7-foot spa, cost $11.81 a month to operate. That's 101 degrees, heated 24/7 all the time. So the other thing that this jetpack does is that the performance is second to none in this spa. The reason is because in this spa, all that water has to go through these 3/4 inch lines, which has a tremendous amount of restriction in them. This spa, our spa, has 1 2-inch line that wraps around the bottom, and the jetpack plugs into that 2-inch line, and that's where it gets its water. So the question would be, if I held a 3/4 inch hose up to you, how much water is really going to come out of that 3/4 inch hose as opposed to a 2-inch hose? If I held a 2-inch hose up to you, the volume of water that would come out of that 2-inch hose is significantly different than a 3/4 inch hose. So what we do is we actually put a valve at the bottom of each jetpack so that each jetpack is individually controlled, so that you can turn down or turn up the pressure depending on what your individual need is. And the fifth thing it does is that if anything happens to you in the future and you want to put a different jetpack in the spa, you can just simply buy another jetpack and integrate it into the spa. This spa becomes a living part of your life that has its own system that can be upgraded or added to or changed at any time in the future. So we have really reinvented the way a spa is made, and it totally makes sense, 100% sense. The other thing in the spa is that there is no wood or metal in this spa. We use a injection molded framing system, and it's attached to a ABS pan. It is 100% sealed, and it has a lifetime warranty. The warranty on everything else in the spa is 5 years, 100% except for consumables, which would be considered pillows and filters. So when you look at making a purchase like this, and you look at a premium product, you want something that is totally differentiated from everybody else in the market. Everybody else in the market has got to make their spa this way, and so consequently they're all pretty much the same. They might use a little different jets, they might use a little different configuration, but in general it is the same spa no matter what. Okay, stop it. Basically that's